round in this media workout. Now, what is it like seeing one of the young pups that watched you growing up when you were on HBO? Now it's his turn. Now, I guess he's headlining events.
Right.
Like, what is it like being on the other side of it?
Man, no, listen, it's a good feeling, man. I'm proud of him, man. I remember I used to watch him running around in the dungeon, man. I was making my way up. It's a good feeling, man. No hate, man. It's all love, man. I'm proud of him, man. I'm proud of him. It's all joy and love, man. Watching him conquer, taking over, and watching these guys run away from him. He's a bad bull, man.
Now, kind of like what you struggled with early in your career.
Right.
You want those step-up fights, but it's hard to get them.
Right.
Do you see that being his path?
Well, at the end of the day, he gonna get them fights regardless because they gonna force it. Like all these guys want to be champions, so when they holding them belts, they gonna get forced to fight him. And that's the great thing about him, because once he grab his belt, it's a wrap. They gotta fight him. It ain't no more running. And I got him wiping everybody out, man. I don't care what nobody say. He's gonna wipe everybody out, man. He's a bad bull, man.
Now, you've been in the ring with Terence Crawford.
Yes.
How does that fight end?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be real. Everybody know Crawford, you know what I mean? He got talent, but you got a guy that's actually bigger and craftier than him. And could do the same thing. And younger. So if you look what everybody's saying, oh, you got to prove yourself. You got to fight somebody. They don't want to mess with the kid because the kid, he do some remarkable things in that ring. You know what I mean? You got to prove yourself. No, this is boxing, dog. You know what I mean? Man up, stop bitching and fight.
All right. Who do you think gets in the ring with him first? Errol Spence or Terence Crawford?
I'm going to be real. I'm going to say Crawford. Crawford going to get in the ring with him first. Crawford gonna get in the ring with him first because it's an ego thing, and I know Crawford gonna jump to that. You know what I mean? So I got Crawford getting in the ring with him first.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy KB with JusDueBoxing, back with another video. And what you just heard, who you just heard it from, was none other than Hammer and Hank Lundy with YSM Sports Media. Salute to YSM. Giving his thoughts on, how well he think Boots Ennis is doing. He gave him his praise and things like that. Nothing surprising, but then he got into who he felt like would fight Boots first out of Terence Crawford and Errol Spence, and he went on to say, he got to go give it to Crawford. He feels Crawford is going to get in the ring with Boots Ennis before Errol Spence would. Now, why I would have to disagree with that wholeheartedly is because you've barely even heard Terence Crawford mention Boots' name in any way, shape, or form. You get what I'm saying? At least when it comes to Errol Spence Jr., you heard Errol Spence just respond to him directly and say, man, you just wait your turn, or the fight will happen, or, you going to reel in something you probably ain't ready for, things like that. You've at least heard Errol Spence entertain and speak honestly about being willing to fight a Boots Ennis, where, if we're being honest, to be quite honest, you never heard Terence Crawford mention Boots' name. I mean, the only time you heard him mention Boots was when he did the Instagram live, and he said the reason why he didn't pick Boots or Virgil because their names never came up, which their names would never come up because he's the A-side, aka his own boss. So, I thought that was surprising from Hank Lundy to say because it's an ego thing. And you know what? That same ego might be the reason that this Errol Spence and Terence Crawford fight ain't happened yet. And that might be the same reason why it could never happen in some people's eyes. So I think, he gave an honest opinion. I truly respect it. I disagree with it. Not even that I have to disagree. I just see it differently. I think Errol Spence would get in the ring with Boots Ennis faster than Terence Crawford because you've never seen him duck or dodge anybody, and you've never seen him, have a hard time making fights. When it comes to Terence Crawford, that's the polar opposite. You've seen every time it came time when he was supposed to make a big fight, whether it was a Pacquiao, once upon a time, he said Adrian Broner, he thought that was going to be his big fight. I mean, for some reason, these fights never materialize, or it's an issue making a fight. And you fast forward to now, you see how, Spence won that third strap. And now we got a hold up, like he said. So not to go too far off topic, man, I think Errol Spence would simply get in there with Boots Ennis a lot faster than Terence Crawford will, just based off their track records. But I do agree 100% with Hammer and Hank Lundy as to what would happen if Boots Ennis and Terence Crawford did fight. And he said he got Boots all day by knockout. And I 100% agree. I feel like skill for skill, Boots Ennis can do everything Terrence Crawford can do, and some of the things he can do better. He's a natural switch hitter, you know what I mean, a true switch hitter, and he's bigger, stronger. I mean, he's just as fast, and he's just as crafty. He's a lot younger, man, a lot fresher, and a lot more dangerous, to be quite honest with you. And I see him stopping Terrence Crawford simply because of styles. And I see it being a later stoppage, maybe not an early one, because Terrence Crawford is a world-class fighter, and I'm not slighting him in any way, shape, or form. I'm just very high on Boots Ennis, and I believe that he can possibly be a generational talent. But that's my thoughts, man. Y'all get in the comment section. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Who y'all think will get in the ring with Boots Ennis first? Would it be Terrence Crawford or would it be Errol Spence? And who do y'all got winning if either of these guys were to step in the ring with Boots Ennis? Y'all let me know what y'all think. As always, let me know if I gave Terrence Crawford, Boots Ennis, and Earl the True Spence the just do, because that's what I do with Just Do Boxing. Till the next one, I'm out. Peace.
Yes, sir.
We own, nigga. Philly versus Dallas, nigga.
Yes, sir. What do you say?
What you say, Errol? What you say? Oh! Oh, no way. He said, what you say? You said pups can't talk shit to no big dog.
I ain't even show y'all that yet. It's
You ain't even
I got a whole different arsenal. It's levels, man. I mean,
okay.
That's what he's supposed to say. That's what he's supposed to say. He's supposed to say something like that.
What's up, though, bro?